It all began innocently enough with a simple DNA test. My curiosity got the better of me, and I sent off a sample, eager to uncover the mysteries hidden in my genes. Little did I know it would unlock a chilling chapter of my family's history. As the results arrived, I discovered a long-lost relative, someone I never knew existed. The connection led me to a quaint, seemingly forgotten town in the heart of Louisiana. Intrigued, I set out to meet my newfound kin, unaware that this journey would plunge me into a world of the supernatural. Upon arriving in the eerie town of Willow Creek, shadows seemed to dance at the edges of my vision. The air hung heavy with secrets as I traced the family lineage back to an abandoned mansion on the outskirts. The mansion, crumbling and consumed by nature, whispered tales of a curse that befell the family generations ago. As night fell, the echoes of distant whispers intensified, and I felt an unseen presence watching my every move. The town had secrets, and they were about to reveal themselves. In the heart of Haiti, a different tale unfolded. Drawn to the island's mystique, a group of friends and I decided to explore the forbidden rituals of voodoo. The rhythmic beat of drums led us deep into the jungle, where we stumbled upon a hidden ceremony cloaked in shadows. The locals warned us to leave, but curiosity overpowered reason. As the ritual reached its climax, a chilling wind swept through the clearing, and the eyes of the participants glowed an unnatural shade. Panic set in as we realized the curse of the ancient spirits had marked us, setting a series of inexplicable and horrifying events into motion. As if guided by an unseen force, my journey led me to Lamar, Alabama. Here, an ominous abandoned house stood, frozen in time. It called out to me, inviting me to unlock the mysteries within its decaying walls. As I entered, the air thickened with an otherworldly energy. Creaking floorboards echoed with each step, and the flickering light cast dancing shadows on the peeling wallpaper. I ventured into the basement, drawn to an ancient mirror that seemed to reflect more than just my own image. The three tales converged in a spine-chilling revelation. The DNA, the voodoo curse, and the haunted house were interconnected by a malevolent force seeking to settle an age-old score. As the lines between the living and the supernatural blurred, I found myself caught in a nightmarish web of destiny. It turned out that the DNA revelation was not happenstance. The long-lost relative was a link to a cursed bloodline, and each tale was a chapter in the family's haunted history. The spirits sought resolution, and the only way to break the curse was to confront the past. With the curse lifted and the spirits at peace, I left the forgotten town of Willow Creek. As I reflect on the harrowing journey, I offer a word of caution to those who dare to explore the unknown. In the shadows lie tales untold, and sometimes it's best to let the mysteries remain undisturbed. The line between curiosity and peril is thin, and once crossed, the echoes of the supernatural may linger long after the journey ends. Once, I was a soldier, trained to face the horrors of war. Little did I know that the true test of courage would come not on the battlefield, but in the haunting quietude of Apartment 13. It all began when I moved to a small town after my military service. Looking for a fresh start, I settled into a seemingly ordinary apartment building. But Apartment 13 was different. It exuded an unsettling energy that sent shivers down my spine. On my first night, I heard peculiar noises from the apartment next door, whispers that slithered through the thin walls, like the ghostly fingers of the past trying to reach out. Curiosity gripped me, and I knocked on the door. No response, just the echo of my own heartbeat in the eerie silence. Days turned into restless nights as the whispers intensified. Sleep became a distant memory, replaced by the unsettling feeling of being watched. Determined to unravel the mystery, I started investigating the history of Apartment 13. As it turned out, the apartment had a dark past. A family had lived there, a mother and her 2 children. One stormy night, they vanished without a trace. The town whispered of foul play, but the case was never solved. The apartment stood as a silent witness, holding its secrets behind closed doors. Haunted by the shadows of the past, I decided to confront the paranormal activity head-on. Armed with courage and a flickering flashlight, I entered Apartment 13. The air was thick with an otherworldly presence, and the whispers grew louder, a chorus of lost souls seeking solace. In the dim light, I saw them, the apparitions of the mother and her children. Their eyes, hollow and pleading, stared into the void. The air turned icy as they reached out, desperate for release from their spectral prison. As fear coiled around my heart, a voice, soft yet commanding, echoed in the room. "Soldier, you have the strength to free us. Break the curse that binds us to this realm." Driven by a newfound sense of purpose, I delved into the mysteries of the family's disappearance. The clues led me to a hidden compartment in the apartment, revealing a long-lost diary. The mother had detailed a malevolent force that had plagued their lives, a force that hungered for the souls of the innocent. With the diary as my guide, I performed a ritual to banish the malevolent entity. The air crackled with energy as the spirits found peace, their ethereal forms dissipating into the unknown. The apartment, once a haven for darkness, embraced a newfound tranquility. As I stepped out into the daylight, a weight lifted from my shoulders. The town, unaware of the supernatural battle that had taken place, continued its ordinary existence. But I had changed. The soldier had become a protector, not of nations, but of lost souls. And so, dear listener, let this tale be a testament to the courage that resides within us. Sometimes the battles we face are not on foreign soil, but in the quiet corners of our own lives. Confront the shadows, for within them may lie the strength to become a protector. Advice echoes through the haunting memories. When faced with the unknown, don't be a spectator to your fears. Embrace the darkness, for therein may lie the light that guides you to newfound courage and resolve. In the quiet town of Crestwood, a place where the sun seemed to always shine a little brighter and the people always smiled a little wider, I found myself tangled in a chilling enigma. It all began with an innocuous visit to an old bookstore, where the smell of aged paper and whispered secrets hung heavy in the air. I stumbled upon an intriguing book with a tattered cover and faded golden letters that read, "Echoes of the Unknown." The elderly store owner, his eyes shrouded in mystery, warned me, "Once opened, it calls to the unseen. Tread carefully, young soul." I laughed off his words, dismissing them as a clever sales pitch. But as night fell and the world outside my window dimmed, the book seemed to emit an eerie glow, pulling me into its depths. The stories within the ancient pages weren't like any I'd encountered before. They spoke of individuals whose lives were touched by the extraordinary, the ordinary folks whose existence took unexpected turns, delving into the unknown with gripping encounters and unforeseen twists. One story spoke of an Alabama teenager, Anna, who discovered a hidden chamber in her family's ancestral home. Inside, she found a portrait bearing an uncanny resemblance to herself. As she touched the frame, the air crackled with an otherworldly energy. Anna's life changed that day, echoing the unforeseen mysteries hidden in her lineage. Then there was the tale of a former soldier, John, haunted by relentless nightmares. He sought solace in an abandoned asylum, unaware of the horrors dormant within its walls. The echoes of the past intertwined with his present, creating a harrowing journey that tested his courage and sanity. With each story, the lines between reality and the inexplicable blurred. Unseen forces seemed to weave through the pages, seeping into my world, casting eerie shadows in the corners of my room. As I delved deeper, the book became a gateway to a realm where the ordinary intertwined with the extraordinary, and fear nestled itself comfortably in my heart. My nights became fraught with inexplicable sounds and fleeting glimpses of figures that faded into the darkness. The book held secrets, ones that I couldn't comprehend. It seemed to know me, drawing me closer, testing the limits of my rationality. Each turn of the page unraveled a new mystery, each sentence a chilling revelation. In a crescendo of fear and curiosity, I reached the book's end. The final page held only a mirror-like surface, reflecting a distorted image of myself, a twisted smirk playing upon my reflection's lips. Suddenly, the room plunged into darkness, the air thick with foreboding. The mirror surface rippled, distorting the room around me. A whisper, almost inaudible, danced in the air. "Beware what you seek, for in the unknown, you might find yourself." The chilling truth gripped my soul as the mirror dissolved into wisps of smoke, leaving me in an empty room. The book resting innocently on the table, my advice to those who seek the unknown. Tread cautiously, for the line between curiosity and peril is finer than one dares to imagine. The unseen may reveal more than one is ready to face. The echoes of the unknown are a symphony of enigma and fear, and once you enter, you may find yourself lost in its haunting melody, forever echoing in the corners of your mind.